It's been a little while since I've seen a Newground artist come out with something that I just really appreciated and just wanted to talk about. Derpixon is one of those artists that I think makes amazing animations, whether it's safe for work or not safe for work. Now, unless you've been living under a rock, you may have come across these mimes that are kind of cute, and they've been popping up on TikTok, and they have a pretty viral video on YouTube, known as Mime and Dash, or Choo Choo and BonBon. So, this animation, if you haven't seen it, let's just take a look at it real quick. Now, of course, I can only show you parts of this animation because this is a Newgrounds artist. I think we know what that means. Most things that come from Newgrounds have a certain, audience that they try to appeal to. This isn't the first animation that Derpixon has been known for making over the past few years. They have some pretty famous animations that have drawn in a large amount of their fan base, those being Fandertales as well as party games. Now, these animations I know are pretty beloved according to the fans, and they want to see more of these, but this is something Derpixon has decided to not continue. So if you're looking for a sequel to these, just lay off and let the animator do what they want. Now, if you haven't seen either of these animations, I highly suggest checking them out. We're going to take a look at Fandertales first, so let's check this out.
The musician of an instrument of strife, they the archer.
Just don't get in my way.
As charming and as powerful as the stars, Rizella the wizard.
Don't get reckless, you two.
And of course, who could forget this dashing rogue, Ben?
How did we end up with this guy again?
I gotta say, I really like Ben of all the characters that were presented in Fandertales. I think Ben is probably OP, too powerful, a great warrior, somebody that should be limited. We need to nerf Ben. Now, their other most well-known animation is party games, so we're gonna take a quick look at this and see what it's about.
This game's called Stuffy Bunny. Here's a bowl of marshmallows. Every round, you'll get one of these and stuff them in your mouth. After that, you gotta shout Stuffy Bunny so you can pass. We gotta keep adding marshmallows and saying the words as we go. You get eliminated if you can't make a sound, or if you spit out your marshmallows. Piece of cake!
Ah, so it's just like that other game. But why call it Stuffy Bunny?
Yeah, what makes this so different?
I'm glad you asked! You see, Marie, once you get eliminated, the Stuffy Bunny will help stuff the marshmallows inside of you. Very kind of him.
Great. Good to know.
The one who can last the longest wins the prize. Any objections?
Ooh. None at all.
I remember seeing this animation on a certain website like a while ago, dude. I'm not gonna name the particular website, but I now have seen some Now, unlike the animations I just showed you, the mimes that Derpixon had created, BonBon and Choo Choo, hit the internet on a whole nother level. They were so charming and charismatic as characters. The aesthetic of them was just very intriguing to people that it hit that kind of meme viral level, almost on the same level as the Samsung virtual assistant. I've seen tons of people cosplaying these mimes on TikTok, and a bunch of fan art and memes have come out about these mimes as well. To me, Derpixon is a pretty interesting artist, to say the least. I think it's cool to see them pop up, even though I didn't know who they were. I had seen some of their artwork in the past. They've been around for years. They started becoming a serious animator back in 2014. They're a self-taught animator. They never ended up going to college or art school, so now that they can make art full-time, I think it's pretty awesome that you can just skip the whole college route and just go for the career you want to if you're a talented enough artist, or at least have the motivation or gumption just to grab life by the horns and take what you want from it. Now, the story behind Mime and Dash, the BonBon and Choo Choo animation, is that a tourist goes to a kind of like carnival area and is taken advantage of by these mimes when they try to kind of pull him in as a rube in order to play a game. They want to have this person, this tourist, participate in a guessing game, and if the person can guess the acts that they are doing in charades, then they win. Although this person can't guess any of the acts, I'll let you look at the animation yourself, but they end up getting knocked out due to the intense action that occurs during this charade game, and they get robbed of all their money. Interestingly enough, Mime and Dash was created as a side project so that Derpixon didn't end up developing Burnout on their main project that they are working on. Derpixon is currently working on a massive animation project about a dashing prince, a massacre, and a shape-shifting demon. This animation is called Shapeshifter. Of course, it's got a shape-shifting demon. What do you expect them to call it, all right? I think it's pretty cool that this viral hit, these mimes that people just adore, BonBon and Choo Choo, were created just as a necessity, as a side project, so that somebody avoided burnout. You can almost say that if there wasn't this big project, Shapeshifter, being made, then this, new meme on the internet wouldn't have been created whatsoever. And I think that's just kind of interesting when it comes to the internet and the culture behind it and what characters resonate with people. Let me know if you happen to see BonBon and Choo Choo before I brought this up on my channel. If you haven't and you don't know who Derpixon is and you like this kind of art, you're a cultured person. If you're watching my videos, I'm pretty sure you know a little thing or two about culture, so definitely check out Derpixon's Newgrounds, their Twitter, their YouTube channel if you want to see more of their animations. Hit me up in the comments and let me know, which mime do you like better, BonBon or Choo Choo? It's hard to tell the difference between the two, but there is a difference. I'll see y'all down in the comments section. Everybody take care. Later.